wonder he's not well. 'Cause I'd be dead!
Utterly astonishing.
Kim Woodburn is the real deal, a career cleaner with 52 years of hard graft behind her. Aggie Mackenzie is a leading household journalist who's super hot on home hygiene. Together, they're the nation's dream team of clean. Meet Timothy, a 73-year-old former star of stage and screen who's worked alongside Hollywood greats such as Laurence Olivier, Michael Caine and Rod Steiger.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A man of infinite jest.
But as for his North London home, it's more, alas, poor Yorick.
My house is very dusty and dirty and it's got in such a terrible state.
This mucky thesp hasn't been helped by years of arthritis.
I've never been, somebody who was like totally spick and span. I do take a lot of the blame, but arthritis makes you lazy and then you can't do this and you can't do that.
Tim's sister Liz, an artist, thinks things have gone over the top.
The house is in a shocking state. There's such an accumulation of Tim's life lying about. It really needs extreme measures.
So Tim is calling in our leading ladies.
Kim and Aggie, I do need your help. So I'm inviting you for the weekend to help me in this total madness.
Oh. Well, he's seen some life, hasn't he, the actor?
Certainly has. Touch of the Paul Newman.
Well, there's something there, a little bit of sophistication. We've got to do it, haven't we?
I think we do, yeah.
I bet he can tell some stories, Ags. I'll bet you can tell some right ones.
It's time for them to see just how badly Tim has been acting up.
Is this it? Mm-hmm. Look at that old banger.
Oh, you don't look so bad, Kim.
Don't be so cheeky, you. I meant this, not me. Come on.
Oh, the wall's manky, manky, manky. Not very welcoming, is it?
My bedroom has become like a no-go area that I hardly recognise myself, where I've just sort of dumped things and can't even remember what I've dumped.
Is this the bedroom, is it?
I think so. It's got a car.
I can't see a bed. I'm coming over.
Oh, no.
How can anybody live in this? Clean your act up.
Yeah.
My sitting room is very dusty, and I have been for some years sleeping in my sitting room because my bedroom had become basically a no-go area.
Ags, there's a bed here, love. Oh, one of the lovely pillows.
Now, is this pre-war or what? And which war? The smell. You see all the dust, how thick it is. Nobody's been in there for years.
Do you know it looks a nice painting?
I think this looks a bit grand.
Very dirty, Agsy, though, look.
My kitchen's a conglomeration of something that looks like a garage where somebody put several hand grenades in, and also somewhere where you could cook if you were brave enough.
Oh, this is something different.
Have you seen these stickers? Oh, God, oh no. Do you think a bomb was dropped on it? I'm not cleaning that. What is that?
Was olives. Well, what's even more unbelievable is it's completely iced over.
Was that ice?
So you can't get the door shut, but it's still in use.
Tell you something, I wonder if he's not well. 'Cause I'd be dead.
The bathroom, there's like a ploughed field on the floor.
Have you seen the floor? The floor in here.
This is the bathroom.
I'm flabbergasted.
We gotta laugh at this, haven't you, lot?
Poor duckies, oh, dusty.
Even the duck's rotten.
I know.
Everywhere's disgusting and vile. Oh, come on, let's not linger.
I know, let's not.
It's call time for Tim. He's needed at the front of house.
I'm very glad that you've honoured me with your presence.
Oh, jolly good show, jolly good
It's nice
show.
to come here, it is, because you need a bit of help, don't you?
What's made you ask for help after all these years?
Well, because it really has gone, like, beyond the pale.
You're a massive hoarder, aren't you?
I suppose I am.
I mean, it's got to the really untidy stage now, isn't it?
Yes, I can see what you mean. I can see what you mean.
Entering stage right is Tim's sister Liz.
What do you think of the mess your brother's in?
Well, I think Tim's house is in a pretty extreme situation now. I think that's the best way to describe it.
But you've got to persuade him because now is the time. Liz, we're here.
Yes, it's a one-off opportunity.
Don't grab it now. We
I
won't.
know that, and I'm very glad to see you.
Now, I'm going to take the lead here. Putting up with your darn nonsense. Come a long way, you know.
All right, Star Major.
Kim and Aggie's decluttering extras are called in to get this show on the road. Meanwhile, Aggie is finding out just how dangerous this set has got.
This fridge hasn't worked for years, other than a happy breeding ground for nasty bacteria. There's so much fodder here, there really is. I can't wait for these results.
The swabs are off to the lab, but getting rid of Tim's clutter's turning into a painful process.
What's that? I'll keep the clipboard.
And Kim's come up against a sticky issue of her own.
I've never seen so many stickers in my life in a house, dear.
I see.
They look downright untidy. Do you agree with that?
Well, I agree that this panel is got very dirty because of the proximity of the cooker.
Yes.
The ones behind me, I am not prepared to get rid of because they go back and they date for a long time. A lot of them were done by my daughter.
Well, we're going to do the best we can do under these circumstances, you being a
that's very
stubborn
good
old
of you.
mule. OK, stickers. I'm first of all going to moisten them with
I
just
see.
hot, soapy water. Now, look, all I'm using is a plastic spatula. With it being plastic spatula, it won't scrape the cabinet, my love.
Ah, yes.
Right, now watch. I'm going to put the mayonnaise on them. Mayonnaise is full of oil and grease.
Yes.
It's got to absorb into the goods, you know, my love. Well, it won't ruin the cabinets. The
Yeah,
stickers
and
will come
it's
off it.
kind of natural things as well.
Well, we're getting it, my love. We're getting it, aren't we?
Yeah,
The mayo does take over.
Well, it is nice to see a bit of cabinet again.
Is it?
I'm very impressed the way you do things, I must
Well,
say.
I'm an impressive woman, aren't I? Do you think I'm rather nice?
I think you are. Yeah.
Pity I'm married, isn't it?
The battle's on to let the clean shine through. And Tim's not the only gentleman labouring under a layer of dirt.
Now, I'm looking at this painting. It's just fascinating me.
This is a painting of my great-grandfather on my mother's side.
It's beautiful, but
It is.
it's not in a great condition, is it?
No, it's not.
I've got a UV light here. We're going to have a closer look at it. All right, so I'm going to turn out the light. It's going to highlight any muck on the picture.
Gosh, horrible spots of dirt.
It's mucky, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
When you examine it like this.
It's definitely worth getting it cleaned up. So what I'm going to do is take it from here to a conservator and have it cleaned up. How does that sound?
I think that's absolutely
Fantastic.
The painting might be off to the cleaners, but old habits die hard, and Tim's hanging on to possessions that should have been chucked out long ago.
Time of reckoning here. This mattress, I hear,
Yes.
you don't want to get rid of.
Well, the reason is that was from when I was 17, when I
Right, you've
when
said
I
it
still
all.
lived at home.
Look, the horsehair is hanging out. It takes up too much space for a start.
I see your point, and it is getting near the end of its time.
Got to keep up the energy.
Yes. Check it out. Keep the impetus going.
Yes, exactly.
Tim is finally taking to his new role. The clutter is being conquered, and the Queens of Clean are popping out for a performance of their own, for it's the royal premiere of their roadside surgery in the heart of London's West End. Tip-hungry Londoners are bringing out their dirt, and our majestic maestros are coming to the rescue.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our London roadside surgery.
Come on, my love, what have you got?
I've got some lilies at home and I've got some pollen on my shirt.
You haven't rubbed it, have you?
No, I
dear?
haven't touched it yet.
Oh. This is all you do, my love. You take sellotape. Here. You just simply do that and it goes onto the sellotape. Comes off. Gone. But once you rub it, you've had it. There you are, my love.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Who's up next?
I have a pan which I burnt quite badly, and I've been scrubbing and scrubbing, and I can't seem to get rid of it.
Okay, I do like my metal scourers. Get some hot water. This is scouring liquid, and just go for it, really. You need to press quite hard, but metal on metal, it will come off.
Oh wow,
Looks pretty good now, doesn't it?
amazing, good as new.
There you are. Enjoy it.
Fantastic, thank you so much.
Any more for any more? Oh my goodness! Oh, we're not going to have a conversation here, are we? Hello. Oh.
A makeup sponge. Mucky, isn't it, dear? It hasn't been washed in a long time, has it? Oh, you naughty man, you. Now,
Right,
warm water. You take a bar of toilet soap. Just do that, my love. Toilet soap is awfully good for these things. And you give it a good rub. See the dirt pouring out of it, lovely, look. How many of these have you got at home that are filthy? Hey presto, a clean sponge.
Excellent.
So all it is toilet soap, my love.
Bye. Have a good day.
Coming up, Tim comes face to face with his home's hidden horrors.
Well, I'm absolutely horrified. You don't want that after all you've been through, really.
No, I don't.
And Kim and Aggie return to the West End with a shocking secret of their own.
This is your sweat. Go over the mattress.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Timothy is a 73-year-old veteran of stage and screen. But his North London home is no glittering star.
I've never been spick and span, and the floor's very dirty, and it has become a total no-go area.
So the cleaning team are pulling out all the stops, and his family heirloom has been sent off to a conservator.
I love it when all this dirt comes off a painting. So much satisfaction. This is a very, very nice painting and it should really been taken care of a long time ago.
As Tim's painting gets rescued, Kim shows him how to salvage his sink.
Rotten sink, isn't it, my love?
Yes, hands covered in grease when you've been playing with a vehicle. And have a good wash, and how quick can I get up the pub?
You poor old devil.
I know.
Come on, now watch what I'm going to do. I'm just putting warm water in the sink and the good old
What's that?
washing up liquid. And I'm going to take, love, some toothpaste.
Really?
It's got to be the white toothpaste. Now watch this. And on your teeth, you've got all sorts of things, haven't you? You've got salt,
Well,
you've
we
got
always
sauces,
have.
you've got curries, you've got... And it cleans all that, doesn't it? Right. This is just scum that you've got off your beard and that you've been shaving. That's
it?
what, yes, it is, my dear. It is not rocket cleaning this sink, believe me, it isn't,
No,
my
it's
love.
not.
It's
Good Lord, I
convenient
can
sink.
see the white of a tile.
Oh, yes, dear.
Well, I think it's coming back to being a sink.
Isn't it lovely? Wowzer. Now, can I leave you to get on with it? You're away. Go easy, because you've had both shoulders replaced with the arthritis, haven't you?
I have.
Well, you seem to be doing all right for yourself, don't you? You won't let it
Well,
get
I'm
you down,
trying,
will you?
I'm trying. No, you mustn't do that.
No.
The swab results are back from the lab. Dim the lights. Tim's settling down to watch a horror movie.
I want you to sit up and pay attention to what I'm going to show you. In the kitchen, the kettle had really high levels of Staphylococcus. This is what they look like. It can give you boils, dermatitis, pneumonia.
Pretty terrifying.
Staphylococcus also can cause various forms of arthritis.
Can it?
Yes, I'm not saying that that's how your arthritis has been contracted, but you don't want that after all you've been through, really.
No, I don't. I can't. I'm pretty vulnerable, actually.
Very frightening thought, isn't it?
It is.
On the bookshelf over there, I found traces of a fungus called mucor. That can cause an infection called zygomycosis, which is that scary, flesh-eating disease.
Pretty grim.
Something I want to show you here, Tim. Do you see that handsome chap there?
If you say so.
Oh, well, he's a little less handsome now.
Really?
This is the sort of thing that could happen if you get zygomycosis. Yeah.
Well, I'm absolutely horrified. But at least you're able to do something about it.
I'm given
carry on.
hope.
Yes.
As Tim and the team edit out the grime, Kim and Aggie are back in the West End to air a gruesome home truth to their adoring public.
We're going to show you the horrid facts of what your mattress will absorb over a year unless you take preventative measures. Each of us sleeps, on average, 3,000 hours a year on our mattress. Now, would you go for a whole year without washing your clothes?
I think some of them are. Looking at
You might be right, Kim.
I don't wish to be funny. Look at this rotten bunch. All our orifices, poor bits. Oh, it's horrible.
But you've got to face the truth. Now, what we have here is a kilo of skin, the equivalent of what 2 people will leave on their mattress over the space of a year. You ready for this, folks?
Yeah, that's hair, bits of skin, and this is what's happening to the average couple sleeping on a bed. Believe me, it's not nice.
Now, what we have here is all the liquid. This is your sweat. Over the space of a year, your mattress will absorb up to 15 litres of bodily fluids. Saliva, is
look, we are speaking the truth.
Seminal fluid, is anything else you can think of. Fancy jumping on anyone? Because that's what you get onto most of the time in your beds at night.
Plus the fact your mattress is full of dust mites.
This is what one single dust mite looks like.
They thrive on human perspiration. They love it.
These are the main cause of asthma in this country.
The answer is getting a mattress protective cover. What is your mattress like, sir?
Mine?
Yes.
I've got a mattress protector.
I bet you need one, dear, looking at you.
Back on set, the production is in full flow.
It's very important to start at the top so all the dust travels south, and finally vacuum the floor at the end.
It's thirsty work, so Kim's prepared some tea.
Now, this beautiful bureau, it's a writing bureau, absolutely beautiful. Let's put some life back into it.
Right.
And what I've done is, I put 8 tea bags in here. Now, it's got to be cool water. I'm not going to put hot water on wood, my love. Now, a slight tannin from the tea just brings the colour out. You see how warmer it is?
Yes, yeah.
By Joe, that's picking up, isn't it?
It is.
Now, what I do is, my love, I take a clean one.
Yes, a clean one.
And I gently get any moisture off it.
Yeah.
Now, we need to put beeswax on this, OK? It doesn't colour it. It just adds that glow of something, like when you polished your shoes, OK? Just look.
Oh, the difference, yes.
Look at it.
Yes.
It just sparkles.
Yes, it does, yes.
This beautiful thing saying thank you ever so much.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you very much.
It's all hands on deck. This film is about to reach its climax. But will Tim be ready to see the finale? There's a twist in this tale.
What have you done to yourself, please?
Well, earlier today, I was getting dressed. I had a fall. I kind of missed it and went to ground. Pretty dumb.
You need cheering up with that fall, don't you, lad? Do you want to see your lovely home?
Yes, I do.
Come on.
Tim's bedroom seemed like Mission Impossible. Now, it's a room with a view.
You can open your eyes now, Tim. It's reality.
Utterly astonishing. What you have achieved is quite exceptional. It really is. I'm sort of overwhelmed.
And we found bits of your lovely stuff.
All those ones I let kind of get dusty.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Well, you've shown them off. You're showing them off beautifully.
You've got a bed now, Tim.
Yeah, that looks like it needs to be used.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes, doesn't
Think
it?
you're going to use it?
I certainly hope so.
You can get used to luxury now, can't you?
Yes, I might get used to luxury, yeah.
His bathroom looked like a river had run through it. But now it's a field of dreams.
This is just the ideal home exhibition. The total transformation. You've done an amazing job.
And all that's happened is just been cleaned, that's all.
I know.
You're going to have to wear your sunglasses standing in
I
front
will.
of that sink.
It's come like this now.
Look at your lovely floor, eh?
Yeah, it's astonishing.
And the little rubber duck in the corner.
Now, you're up to date, you're not behind anymore. No. Forward we go, my old mate, isn't it?
Right,
forward we
yes,
go.
But left foot forward.
His kitchen was misery. Now it's coming home.
Have a look round your kitchen.
It's wonderful. It's amazing. It's marvellous.
Everything is spotless.
It is, isn't it?
From Kim. I mean, look how lovely and clean that is compared with the old stickers.
Yeah.
Well, now, I did warn you about that, you see.
But
no, there's a but. I knew there'd be a but. But what?
It doesn't have
mess.
the character of that.
Okay, I give in. I
Can't believe you give in.
Oh, you never know, Joe. Little air dye.
Yes.
A table there.
Clink of glasses and things.
Yeah, you're all sorted out now, aren't you?
Well, I am, yes, and it's up to me to make sure it stays.
The lounge looked like a casualty of war. Now, life is beautiful.
Sisters, you come and join your brother here. Now, open your eyes.
Wow!
Good God.
I'm blinded by
Kidding you.
the brightness. Isn't it fantastic?
I think it's a lounge.
It is.
It is. And the bureau looks like don't remember
It's
it ever
fantastic.
being. And that's for me great-granddad. He looks like what he probably was about 25 when that was done.
And it's hanging properly now instead of being propped up
It's
against
really
something.
done that so
But
well.
the about magic.
Yes.
But it's all cleaned up beautifully, hasn't it?
No, you've
Really
absolutely.
lovely.
It's lovely.
Absolutely
It's fantastic.
gorgeous.
I must thank my sister Livy for taking part and being so wholehearted.
Oh. Well, I feel, I'm so glad that somebody's supported you and done, well, it's beyond expectations what you both achieved here. And I
Yeah.
see Tim's brightened up already.
Thank you.
It is totally lovely.
It is, yes.
So enjoy. It's been nice meeting you, my love.
And it's been lovely
You might
working.
come back.
What?
So keep it clean.
Might come back.
Yes, we are known to do that. Enjoy.
Okay.
It's been smashing.
Lovely.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
Enjoy, my love. Enjoy.
It's been great working with you both.
You're in all, my love.
It is a new start in a new house. It's been done brilliantly and beautifully. From what I now know and been given inspiration, that I can maintain it. I'm not going to let them down.
Don't play with the big girls. You're playing way over your head, I'm telling you.
This is foul.
That is horrible. I didn't think it was that bad.
For loads more tips, or if you want to take part in the programme, log on to our website.
Coming up, see Italian builders scoff English mustard from the jar. Vito's in paradise and he's next on 4.